Hello and welcome. So today we are doing a skirmish against the Tau to see how well the Blood Angels stack up against them. I have been hearing quite a lot about the Tau being overpowered, so I gave myself mainly a melee army here. The majority of our forces are melee based. And they have lots of strong, powerful units, powerful ranged units. Not only that, I gave them a lot of breachers. I gave them as many breachers as they could possibly want, so they should be able to tear up my melee units as much as they want to. So we shall see how it goes. Alright, good enough.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Now, I did not only arm my forces here with melee, though. As you can see, we have some speeders in the back here. And what I have done here is that the majority of these units do not only have melee,
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
but in a lot of their cases they have Inferno pistols,
Need a scout?
and the land speeders have Melta. This is the most Melta we could possibly want without me bringing Dreadnoughts. The reason I did not bring the Dreadnoughts is because the Dreadnoughts have
Yes.
exceptionally bad range when it comes to Melta. Their Melta
For Sanguinius.
is very short range compared
to
to,
their deaths.
say, the speeders.
My blade for the Lord Emperor.
Now, I've not done this map before. This is my first time on the Tau base map. I see it slowly ascends. That's a curious choice. That actually, man, does that favor them. That means that with all their long range stuff, they're going to be able to just shoot down at us.
In mind, body, and spirit. My fury will not die.
We're definitely not going to
Sanguinary guard at your disposal.
encounter them.
I will slay them all.
We're definitely not going to encounter them this first turn. Well, I can
Got it.
move up without worry.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
It should be fine.
Yes.
On the move. Ready for recon.
Our leader, man, I don't want to have the lieutenant go anywhere near them. I don't want him to get splattered by some form of Tau weaponry, because he very well could.
I await their mistake.
Him getting insta-killed is a real possibility. Now, our forces are pretty much equal in terms
Let them
of
hide in the shadows.
number. I think we have pretty much the same amount of number of
The
units.
enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
I think it was like 21, but yeah, 3,000 points, 21
Now!
units, something like
Tell
that.
to them now!
But we shall see how this goes. I'm already worried about inching up any closer. I don't know if I should. Maybe we'll inch up just a little. I don't want to inch up far enough.
Support. For Sanguinius.
I don't want to inch up far enough to where I can see them.
Assault Marines ready.
With speed.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Gonna try and hide behind.
Will not die.
Try and hide behind as much cover as we can.
Assault Marines ready.
Anti-grav ready. Got it.
They should show up either this turn or next turn.
Their death is our only option. With certainty.
Now here's the thing. The majority of our units are not equipped.
Death to them now! No! Death to them now!
Are not equipped to effectively take out, like, their small units. We can. Oh, man. Well, that guy's dead. But really what everybody is situated for the most part, is to go after their larger vehicles, which means we need to get through... We need to get through their cannon fodder to get to their large stuff. Well, that guy's dead. What was it that killed him? Who knows? Well, we can't just stand here. Do I just stand here and hold the line? Or do I try and... Because surely they're not gonna just, like, pick us off. They're gonna try and come to us. I can only assume. I'm just gonna hold the line, see what happens. Okay.
I will not break.
They have decided to focus target this group of Death Company until they are no more. Okay, the commander is coming in to use his flamer. Not a great choice.
They challenge us from afar.
I mean, he's doing good damage, but not a good choice for him. I probably could have included an apothecary in hindsight. That probably would help out a little bit here, but that's all right. They don't have any healing. I won't use any either. Riptide about to come mess us up. The reason I chose to hold the line, even though a lot of them are going to get messed up here, is so we can leap into place next turn.
Taking fire.
And this line of drones is only their cannon fodder. It's not their dangerous stuff. It's all the breachers that you don't see hiding back there that is really what we should be worried about. I was hoping... Okay, that missed.
Let them hide in the shadows.
I was hoping the breachers would get closer so we could jump into them. But they are not. Good, one breacher down.
Seek cover!
2 breachers down. Maybe what I should have done, what I think would have been even more effective here, is if I had, like, these melee units, as many as possible, hide behind here. Use the terrain as much as possible to wait for them to approach so we can jump into place, but this still should work fine. Okay, I need those breachers gone.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
There's the rest of them.
Crush them!
You know what? I think that might have killed them if I
Ready for recon.
had used the Inferno pistols.
Firing on the enemy.
Wow, big miss. Big terrible miss.
On the move.
Let's try again. 80%, come on. Get him.
Firing on the enemy.
Okay, big damage.
Got it.
While we're over here, I forgot to use this on the other ones.
With speed.
Oh, they didn't have it.
Need a scout?
Good. I remembered on the one that did. Okay. The speeders are key here. I gotta do everything else, everything I possibly can to not lose them. The Sanguinary Guard are also very powerful, so I should probably do what I can to not lose them. But at the same time, they are good at getting extra attacks. And I could potentially use that to cut through the breachers right now.
Like the fires of angel wings!
We're going for it. Bronze sign battle suit. Okay, I'm gonna save that.
To the sky, brothers!
I'm gonna save that because we might end up doing some damage to them first, because if we can get their free attack, I don't want to waste it. They are going to jump up here because they are the single surviving unit or group that has a hand flamer.
Death! Death!
Wow, I didn't realize flame did so little to Tau. Well, I guess now we know. Well, we have identified our target.
With certainty.
You will not test me.
Our blood ignites!
Great, there's my free attack. Go ahead and attack them now. Okay, so now...
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
Yeah, this sure is dangerous. We're putting our Sanguinary Guard in a position to where they are most certainly...
Mind, body, and spirit.
They are most certainly going to be prime targets next turn.
With certainty.
But I want to get their free attacks while we still have the option. Sure, blast away. Let's see what we can do over here.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
Hey, they hit one.
In mind, body,
Or
and
more than
spirit.
one. Also, getting this close will most certainly make units that want to shoot farther away, like the Hammerhead and the Broadside. The Broadside especially should be uncomfortable. The Broadside will need to run away if it wants to hit any of them, unless the Broadside is insane and decides to run up to get a melee hit on them. Oh, okay, luck was not on their side.
Your will be done.
I was like, where's my free attack? It is RNG, they did not get it.
For Sanguinius.
I'm trying not to take the bait of the attack drones. The tactical drones are certainly not my priority here. There are things that are much more dangerous. But their attacks do culminate. Cumulatively, they are very dangerous.
Assault Marines ready.
But they're the lowest rung of priorities right now. I'm thinking about how I can do things like get rid of this battle suit, get rid of this commander, maybe get over to these crisis battle suits.
I will slay them all.
Like this.
Arr!
Taking hits.
Arr! To the sky, brothers!
Nope, does not want me to do it to them. Well, we need to get rid of this battle suit sooner than later, so...
We are the fury of Sanguinius!
Is that all?
No. It is not.
All systems operational.
The problem with charging like this is that it does not allow us to choose where we want to attack from. Like, already the two spots that I would have wanted them in the least are the ones that are taken up, because it limits how much we can attack these two now. So to avoid the future ones landing here and here, we're going to land here and here.
On our way!
In fact, he might just die here.
Crush them!
Ooh, that's right, they do explode. That's unfortunate.
We are the blood blades of Skyfall.
Well, we'll do this instead.
They shall know death.
Total waste, but at least we made contact with something. This guy is behind this cover, which means that he's protected for the most part. I would prefer if it was the speeders that took him out, but that's not going to happen. So instead, the speeders are going to have to make themselves useful in a different way.
On the move.
Like this. %. Terrible odds. We could try it, but...
Assault Marines ready.
You know what, let's do this first.
To the sky, brothers!
Check what range they can get.
For Sanguinius! Ugh.
60% chance if we do that. Or I could devote...
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Or I could devote these two to meleeing him.
Crush them!
Is that your best?
Okay, it worked. The commander is dead.
Yes. Assault Marines ready.
I purposely did not have this group fly in because they're probably going to be the ones to go after this breacher team.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Okay, one down. Then we'll go hide the speeder over here. Do the same thing with them. Initial blast missed.
With speed. We are the lords of the assault doctrine. There will be poetry to their deaths. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Curious, we can do this. We can move back even farther. The zone to control them this way. Now these breachers are going to have to make a choice who they attack here. They very well might choose the assault squad because they are the easier target. Yeah, we've got a lot more breachers to deal with. They very well may choose this group because they will go down easier. In which case will be good for us because we'll get another round out of the Sanguinary Guard, potentially.
Anti-grav ready. Firing on the enemy.
Big miss.
On the move.
Hey, we got rid of them.
Got it.
It's not clear. These ones are gonna zoom up around here to start blasting away at their other stuff, whether it's the hammerhead or the broadside. They're gonna use this as cover to sneak up around.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize. Sure. I don't mind using that. Let's use it on their
Targets acquired.
breachers. Besides that, I don't want the commander to move forward. I don't want him to be a target.
I await their mistake.
There was a ghost keel behind me. That is spooky. Wow, I never knew, because I only played as the ghost keels. I never knew that's what it looks like from the other side. They just appear. There's another ghost keel right there. And the stealth group. Oh, man. Oh, he's torching them.
They challenge us from afar.
What are you doing, Ghost Keel? Oh, he's torching them too.
Taking fire.
Oh yeah, they have done a lot of damage already to us. Curious they didn't want to get any closer. What is going on? What was that? Who did that come from? Broadside is slowly lumbering away. Getting into position for his big shot. Who's he gonna aim at? Okay, he aimed at one of the Death Company. Hammerhead backing up as well. Hammerhead missed. Oh, they threw the grenade. And they marked him up.
They rest with our father now.
Okay, that's a curious choice. They definitely should have fired at the Sanguinary Guard after marking him up like that.
Taking fire. Their sacrifice will have meaning.
This does make me want to try another Blood Angels campaign.
With haste.
I did not mean to make you go up there. But with the Tau as the enemies, if I did that, maybe Tau and Battle Sisters. We haven't done that yet. Blood Angels versus Tau and Battle Sisters, that could be potentially a good campaign to run.
Confirmed and en route.
Just cleaning up some breachers. Obviously, these three, their task for this turn will be to go after this Ghost Keel. Curious that this Riptide over here seemingly did not know what to do.
With speed.
Zooming up here.
On the move.
That Ghost Keel has some sort of cover over there.
Need a scout?
The enemy resists.
One big hit.
Under fire.
Two big hits. But that also leaves no target for this one. Sure. You've got no better shot, go for it. Big miss. Now, the thing is,
Got it.
I could either double back with this speeder, but I kind of want all of them on deck to go after the Hammerhead, in case the Hammerhead turns its attention towards them and blows one of them up instantly. Guess we'll wait. We'll wait to see. I'll save that decision for, like, the end of the turn.
Sanguinary Guard at your disposal.
Now, they could go try and melee this Ghost Keel, but it's looking right at them. And it will retaliate. So maybe we just do this. You know what? Maybe I should get rid of these. Maybe getting rid of the breachers is more important, actually. Well, we already know the flame didn't... I kind of want to try the flame again, but it was so disappointing last time. I don't know if I can trust it. Whatever. We'll try the flame again. So I can get disappointed at how much damage it does again. Look at all that blocked. Yeah, not worth it. Get in there, kill him. At least the breachers are gone.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
If I try and shoot him from here, what's the odds? 65? Alright.
Your will be done.
We're getting in there. And we're just gonna shoot him.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
100 damage, not bad. Could definitely be better.
In mind, body, and spirit.
Wow, my best shot's from over here.
Got it.
Risky, but we're gonna go for it.
Enough of this.
Assault Marines ready.
I was gonna say, I knew somebody didn't jump. One group didn't jump last turn, and now this is what they're doing.
Hostiles have engaged.
Oh man, that AoE damage. Extremely problematic.
There will be poetry to their deaths. Sanguinary Guard at your disposal.
Goal here, melee lock down all of them. Make it so none of these can use their ranged stuff effectively now. Okay, task number 2. Well, really, it's number 3. Number 1 was this guy, the broadside. Number 2 was Ghost Keel. Number 3 is Ghost Keel number 2 for this turn.
On the move. Ready for recon.
Blast away.
Enough of this.
Hopefully this is good enough cover for us against the Riptide. The other choice is that I could go up here and start working down the Riptide. But we still need more damage. That'll be next turn.
The enemy has me in their sights.
There we go. Very good. Nowhere to hide for this one. I suppose what we'll do, we'll just hide here. They might die. Very good chance they could now. Okay, we could go for a charge on the Breachers. Let's do it.
Are the Fury of Sanguinius.
Not really good enough.
They will tremble before me.
I'm not gonna worry about these for this turn. They'll be a next turn thing.
You will not best me.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Okay, I could zoom up to here and do some Inferno pistol shots at the Crisis battlesuits, but the other option is that we try and get rid of some drones, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, this land speeder is protected pretty much from everything except for the Riptide right now. I think I'm gonna ignore these drones and instead go over here and make the lives of everything over here more inconvenient.
Crush them!
Get some damage on the stealth battlesuit team. Maybe I could have gotten rid of some drones if I targeted them instead. What I'm hoping for is that they are crazy enough to try and get out of this web of zone of control attacks I have weaved. Now, here's the problem. The Hammerhead is still there. The Riptide is still there. If I jump in with the Lieutenant, things could still go very wrong. In terms of him just getting one-shotted. So I'm thinking I will wait until the Hammerhead and the Riptide are gone, then we will do it. They had no problems. Did I attack with them? I don't remember. I had to have, right? I might have. Who knows? Turns out they all had no problem shooting from exactly where they were. Oh, he's dead.
Their sacrifice will have meaning.
Hammerhead making a run for it. Who's he aiming at? One of them? One of the assault squads. Okay, they are also gone. Riptide, where you aiming?
Their sacrifice will have meaning.
Okay, we've been aiming at... I could either do right here. This line, I would just have to move them. Or I can do right here. Before I decide on that, we are gonna go... We're gonna go Hammerhead hunting.
Firing on the enemy.
They missed!
Anti-grav ready. On the move. Ready for recon. Land speeder crew awaiting orders. With speed.
Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll see who can get over here to get rid of the Riptide first.
All systems operational.
Firing on the enemy.
%, that's decent. Let's go for it.
We can take it. Anti-grav ready.
$50-50. Do I waste the shot? You know, we don't got anything else to do, so...
Shield holding.
Wow, they tanked that. And then we turn and blast them. Man, I really like the lighting on this stage. Very nice. Well, I guess we're gonna use this on them.
Ready for recon. Need a scout? Got it.
Oh, wow, they can still do this. It worked. Hell yeah, it worked.
Seek cover!
Okay, well, now that we got the hard part out of the way, let's do this.
Sanguinius, watch over us.
He jumps away.
It can only be victory.
Storm Raven en route.
I saved all those attacks, don't even have to bother with the drones. Well, actually, there's one left.
My fury will be fast. You will fall before me.
Okay. Very good. I like the way it looked like this guy was like raising his sword in anticipation for the lieutenant to strike.
Assault Marines ready!
Okay, so now still have these two Sanguinary Guard. They need to make a choice of where they're gonna go, as well as this assault squad.
To the sky, brothers!
Jump behind them.
Crush them!
Okay, now they are softened up and potentially get our free attack. Surely they will get it. Oh wow, we're gonna get 2 free attacks. Yeah, because we get that one and we get our surge.
The enemy has engaged. The enemy has engaged.
Our will is immutable, our glory inevitable. For Sanguinius!
Oh yeah, they are
Close combat support!
most certainly doomed at this point. I could stay here, or we can move up towards the Hammerhead. I guess we'll stay there for now.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed. Yes!
We're moving.
Sanguinary Guard at your disposal.
We're giving them a place to jump to.
Like the fires of angel wings!
Alright, the RNG is not great on getting a free attack from one single kill, but we'll see.
With certainty.
Nope, they didn't get it.
Your will be done. Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Now, the lieutenant is kind of still in the danger zone, to be honest. I'm gonna move him back 1 space. You never know if with the last gasp of them, of the Tau, if they were gonna move the Hammerhead forward and just blast my lieutenant into pieces. So we're just not gonna let them do that at all. Instead, we'll get rid of the next most dangerous threat.
With certainty.
Okay, they got the free attack, but they're not going to be able to do anything with it.
In mind, body, and spirit.
Yep, nowhere in range.
With certainty. I have faced better. Ah!
Where's it going? Is it doing exactly what I said it's going to do?
I have faced better.
Insane. It just like offered itself up on a silver platter for the finish. Like, okay, Hammerhead, unhinged behavior, but
Assault Marines ready.
I guess we'll respect it and finish you off in style.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed. There will be poetry to their deaths.
Okay, Lieutenant comes up, blasts away.
My vengeance will be final.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Ready for recon. With speed. On the move.
Yep, goodbye, Hammerhead. This is the end.
Need a scout? Firing on the enemy.
All right, well, we did it. Yeah, this definitely makes me want to do a campaign against the Tau to see how it goes. But all right, that is where I'm calling it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.